This CCTV camera footage is apparently from the city of Tyre, Lebanon. It's from an OMT shop, which is a financial services company. Somebody's financials definitely took a hit there, that's for sure. Do excuse my sarcasm. It's just that I've seen so many videos showing cars going straight into shops that it's become a running joke at this point. This hit was a bit crazier than others, but thankfully no injuries occurred. This is a video recorded in November of 2023 in Gilgit-Baltistan, which is a region administered by Pakistan. There's an Independence Day celebration that's ongoing, and as a result, some paratroopers are participating. The Special Forces paratrooper here accidentally landed on the main guests of the show. He literally went straight at them, and they had to, well, kind of sort of scramble when they saw what was coming. The impact wasn't so severe, luckily for everyone involved. This is security camera footage of a railroad crossing. Yep, another one, but you should also know by now, if I'm gonna show the same type of incident over and over again, there has to be something different, eventually. The footage was released a few days ago by the Polish authorities, however the incident itself is from the 25th of January. A car unfortunately stalled at the crossing. Now thankfully the people in the car got out before something crazy happened, which was a great call because the car was hit by not one, but two trains. Close to 600 passengers had to be evacuated from said trains, and the entire section was suspended for hours, with delays affecting over 200 other trains. Welcome to Brazil, where we are joined by a cowboy who's in the countryside. That's what the sources say, but this clearly looks like a forest to me, and it's about to become a whole lot clearer why I say this.
Ai, mandou te matar e arrancar o couro. Era, rapaz. Tá com medo dele, é? Você é um merda. Era, seu porqueira. Era, seu merda. Viu, pô? Ele não é nada, não, pô. Tá com medo desse fudido, rapaz? Vamos lá. Aí, correu, ó. Vem cá de novo. Foi embora, né? Tá indo embora, né? Tá com medo, né? Vem aqui, rapaz. Vem aqui. Vem aqui, rapaz. Se vendo amarelo, hein? Olha, rapaz, olha, eu sou bravo demais, rapaz.
Imagine just going for a leisurely walk and then suddenly being face to face with a Jaguar. Not a leopard or anything like that, a Jaguar. Those are the ones found in Brazil, and this one seemed pretty upset, but the guy didn't back down. I mean, I literally can't say anything more than this, but I guess he did everything right given the circumstances. Life can be wild, you know. You could be doing everything right and even record yourself doing everything right, but something crazy and pretty unfortunate could still happen. The rate of speed he was traveling at was still under the limit apparently, and even judging it against oncoming traffic, it didn't seem like he was speeding. His speed was roughly 45 to 48 miles an hour, but a car trying to overtake everyone came into his lane and he didn't see it until the very last moment, which led to him falling into the ditch. It's quite unfortunate really, and quite infuriating if I'm being honest. Yakutia is a remote region in Siberia, and is also home to many industrial bases. These bases sit on the natural habitat of one of Siberia's apex predators.
Бля, собаку ебашь. Ебать. Бля, выходь! Ебать, он за ним погнался. Пизда. Ебать! Пошлите нахуй. Охуеть. Ебать, он начал кричать, пиздец. Машин завели нахуй. Ебать, ну представляешь, что с ним там? Бей вагончик, пидорасы. Убегает. Ой-ой, живой, нормально.
A bear attacked shift workers right after emerging from its den. Going by what Russian sources are saying, the bear woke up earlier than expected and bolted right at the workers, catching a few off guard and injuring them. The wake up early part they are talking about is presumably hibernation. When they don't have enough fat reserves, these shatuns, as they call them, emerge from their dens earlier than expected. The security camera footage on screen was recorded in Juan Lopez Moca, which is in the Dominican Republic, and it shows a street. Things are pretty uneventful. So far. So this truck was loaded with rebar and it overturned. It did seem odd, but I think it's obvious that it was unable to get up the slight incline due to the heavy weight. But the place it slipped was so bad because there was a house there. Thankfully, no injuries were reported, however extensive material damage did occur. There's one more video I want to show you too. An excavator slid off its transport truck in Indonesia on the 4th of February 2026 and ended up hitting a vehicle behind it. The clip was super shaky, and because of it, I couldn't really tell if the bus was also hit. And that is all of the information that's present. No reports on casualties so far. You know what? Today's bonus is really special. This drunk man in Saratov, Russia broke into an apartment and robbed it, but before he left, he fed the owner's cat. I guess professionals have standards. Anyway, thank you for watching. Do consider subscribing to see more. Have a great day and an even better weekend.